The only extra meeting that I really go to is special teams meeting that the QBs don't. So we go to team meeting, I stay for special teams, and then I go catch up in our QB meeting. So there is a little bit of catch up that I have to do because they start that meeting, so I'm about 30 minutes behind. But with that being said, I got to spend a little additional time learning other positions and making sure that I have that all locked in.
Taysom, how many positions have you played?
That's a good question. I don't know that off the top of my head. I think kickoff return, there's a couple there as a returner and as a blocker. Punt return, there's one there. Punt, there's one there. Kickoff, there's one there. Played multiple spots in kickoff. Are you keeping track?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. Quarterback, and then let's call it slot, tight end, and running back. We could probably do that. About eight. About eight. About eight.
How much does that keep you, I guess, involved in the game, having to be sharp at all these positions?
Oh, it's constant. I by the time I finish a game, I'm pretty worn out. And I think it goes from special teams. Every time you step on the field as a special teams guy, it's 0 to 100 really quickly, and for 60, 70 yards sometimes. And then you never get to rest and recover because there's so many personnel groupings offensively that you have to make sure that you're ready for.
Now, you could have been snobby about this and said, okay, I'm just a quarterback. Why the willingness to play multiple positions, basically any position?
Yeah, Marshawn told me to. Look, I think at the end of the day, yes, I'm a quarterback, and I hope to have the opportunity to play quarterback here in the long run. But I'm a competitor, and any opportunity to get on the field is a plus for me. And I also understand the nature of my position, that there's only one quarterback on the field at a time. So, I'm grateful for the coaches here that had a vision, created opportunities for me, and my mindset is to go take advantage of each of them.
When you're on the field for some of those offensive plays in that tight end kind of role, the blocking, when did you get an opportunity to work on that?
That has been a learn on the fly. But I guess it's not a joke, but my comment to the coaches is that is a much easier block than a kick return block is when you have a guy screaming down at you. So look, I think that there's some stuff that I've needed to learn, and I've spent some extra time with their tight end coach making sure that I'm competent at doing it. But at the end of the day, you just go compete.
In your football life, have you played as many positions in a season as you have in these first 3 games?
Never, no. In high school, I think I played quarterback, but then there was a few situations where I might go play corner for a few plays or something like that. But nothing like this. I guess I punted and kicked in high school, but it never got up to 8.
Have they talked about trying you at corner here?
There's been no talk. I'll stick to offense.
Do you offer to Taysom, or do they come to you and say, okay, we believe you can do this also?
I think that they come to me with ideas, and it's really I come in the morning and I kind of go through the install to see where they have me that day or that week. But I think that there's a unwritten rule, and they know that I'm willing to do whatever it is that they ask. And honestly, like at the end of the day, I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Which one of them did you look at and say, whoa?
I would say the kick return was probably the one that surprised me the most, and it really came up last season where there was a week where I went back and I caught a few, and then it didn't transpire, but that was the one that I was like, okay, it's on, let's go.